So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.
Oh my goodness. Try to take a shower here, guys. Come on, get out of here. Close your eyes.
Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, good to see each and every one of you. I just looking up here at the comments. We got like almost 200 comments before the show even started. Man, that side chat is rocking and rolling out there. Woo! I can already tell it's going to be a great night. Man, thank each and every one of you for being here. And yes, the thumbnail was correct. We are doing our 3K giveaway. And I thank each and every person, all of Hillbilly Nation, for subscribing to my channel. That was a great milestone to hit. And I owe it to each and every one of you boys and girls, man. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. Really appreciate for hitting that 3,000 subscribers. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. Now, you can't enter that tonight on the 3K, but don't worry. We have our regular giveaway for everybody tonight. But I'd put up a video prior to that, saying, hey, if you're subscribed or you subscribe to this channel, comment, 3K baby, 3K giveaway baby, or whatever, on my videos. And if you did, well, your name went down in the book. And so we got everybody down that did that. And so anyway, thank you all so much. And we're going to be giving away some stuff tonight for that. And then we'll be doing our regular giveaway for everybody on the side chat also. And so, yeah, got a great night planned. Got some awesome people back there in the green room. And we just thank you so much for being here. And let's start out with this verse right here from the Bible. And, it's scrolling. I didn't think. Anyway, it's Ephesians 4:3-2. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you and me and everybody. Well, I think that goes right along with make somebody's day better, will you? And so I really like this verse, Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgive one another, as God in Christ forgave you. So, yeah, that's something I know myself that I need to, just keep thinking about every day and making somebody's day better by doing that. And anyway, let's bring out some of these awesome folks back here and in the green room here. And Tulai Moose says, I wrote that. Oh my goodness. You just look at all these awesome folks out here. My goodness. Good to see each and every one of you. So anyway, first in was Hasbro. How you doing this evening, buddy?
Hey, Hillbilly, how you doing? Sorry, I had my camera turned off there.
I like the crown there on your picture.
Yeah, it worked out really good today. I mean, transformed a gun, but that's for a story for later. But yeah, good day. I actually got to the regular range today, and literally someone had been back there because there were tire tracks through still 10 to 12 inches of snow. Wow. And but nobody had been, well, one person had been shooting too. That was it. So maybe we broke the snow and went out and shot anyway.
Maybe they're hunting polar bears.
Yeah. And you see the video, it's like, yeah, it was getting real cold because like an idiot, I didn't wear boots. So I'm going tennis shoes. So yeah, I did not the smartest shooter, but I did pretty well.
Well, tennis shoes is better than flip flops, though.
That's true.
On a day like that.
That's true.
Oh, well, thank you so much for being here tonight, buddy. And
thanks for having me.
You got some awesome news coming, or won't? Do you want to just go ahead and remind everybody about the Elf on the Shelf and everything while we're
on
here? And
Yeah, sure. So for everybody that shot in the Elf on the Shelf challenge and the audience in this group, 2 weeks from tonight on the 21st, we're going to have the major giveaway for the Elf on the Shelf challenge that Hillbilly and myself and Nibs put on. And we got tons, of really good prizes, not just like, okay, here's some stickers. Right? We're not giving away stickers. I may throw some stickers in because I got to get rid of some, but that's not the prize. Okay. But we got a bunch of them. So we're going to do that on the 21st. And then I'll reserve some of these things to give away to the side chat. So even if you didn't enter, because of Hillbilly being so gracious and doing all this stuff on his show, we're going to give away some extra stuff to the side chat. So look forward to that. It'll be a big giveaway.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not kidding. I've seen a lot of the prizes, and man, yeah, you're not going to miss that. And they have to be present in the side chat to win, right? On that,
For yours, but not for the contest.
not for the okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't do that before, so I won't do it now. But for yours, for sure, they have to be there.
All righty. Just says, love me some Elf on the Shelf shooting this Christmas. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here, buddy. And up next, we got J Delta 22NC. How you doing?
Good evening. How's everybody?
Oh man, great. buddy.
Delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had to steal his line.
Wow. Yeah. So yeah, having a great time. It was kind of chill today. 36 at the highest I got. Very windy today. It's like 35-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, constantly until about 5 o'clock this afternoon. So no range time for me today. But working on a new CZ we just put together with a KPI barrel, and can't wait to go out to the range on Monday. Had to do a couple of changes, but I think it's going to shoot okay.
Awesome. That's great. And yes, I think I accidentally took that banner off when I did the Bible verse. I'll put it back up real quick. But yes, the hashtag HBN168 will get you entered in tonight's giveaway for sure. And so thank you so much for being here, J Delta. Appreciate you, brother. And here they come rolling in here. Everybody saying hi and howdy. Up next, we got the Crazy Scotsman. How you doing, brother? You staying warm?
Doing good, man. Trying to stay warm, brother. It's pretty nipply out there, to the least.
I bet.
It's not kilt weather, put it that way. So yeah, just trying to stay warm. Not sure what it's supposed to be tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer, I think. By a little bit warmer, I mean, still negative, but not quite as negative.
Wow.
So we'll see if the sun pops up. Maybe we'll try and get outside and do a video, but no promises.
Well, nobody's life needs to be negative, huh? Weather or anything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight, buddy. And oh my goodness, look at here. What happened?
Oops.
Get my phone out here so I can take a picture of this. Hasbro just gifted 5 memberships. And I'll take a picture. Found out taking a picture is a lot easier than trying to write them down real quick. So
Yeah.
anyway, the 5 people, and like I said, we have nothing to do with this. YouTube just randomly picks people that watch the channel. And so who got those memberships is the Redneck Prepper, Fuel and Firepower, and Avon Guy 924 Trigger Ops, W Rail, and Gort. And so anyway, thank you so much for that, Hasbro. Appreciate that, buddy. And
Sure love.
those that just got the membership, if you don't know, we have our VIP, which is the memberships. We have that live chat on Tuesday nights at 8:30 Central, and we always give away a great gift over there for our members. So anyway, thank you so much, buddy. And up next, we got Steve from living in the southwest part of Virginia. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good. How's everyone else doing?
Oh, man, doing wonderful.
Hope you're doing well. Jay, I'm good. Jay Della mentioned the wind. My brother John and I went hopping through the gun shops down around Woodlawn, Virginia there today, which is just on this side of the North Carolina line, and the wind was insane down there.
Right.
Cold,
Yeah.
wide open.
Man,
You'd freeze your butt off just walking from the car to the shop door.
Yeah. It was that cold. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, what gun
Yes, sir.
stores and pawn stores are near you, like just on the state line? Because I'm planning ahead for all your state laws, and I think maybe I need to make a visit.
Well,
Oh, I feel so sorry for you guys.
yeah, we'll have to get you a list. But yeah, it's
awesome.
things is looking bad.
Well, Boomstick says, with 8 channels, you think I'd win one of those memberships one of these days? And man, look here, J Delta send $9.99 super chat, says Cooter win flags. Awesome. And Pack Racks Attic threw out a membership milestone for 3 months. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's the one flag. They work really good at those rocks. If they
Mine's
keep
full of
moving,
BBs.
you just got to put in a bigger rock.
They're really solid on windy days.
Yeah.
Hey, tell
Yeah.
Cooter BB's work.
I know.
He might have a new enterprise there.
Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here, Steve. And up next, we got Garage Guy 879. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, just trying to stay warm. It's barely reached 30 degrees here. I'm sitting here in my robe. It's feeling a little chilly, but this coming Tuesday, it's supposed to be almost 60. It's going to be a mud hole around here.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good to be here. It's good to see all you guys. Saturday night, Mike. Let's have some fun.
Oh, of course. And yeah, for anybody that know that, if you, it sounds really silly, but if you need to put grass seed or fertilizer on your lawn or something like that, man, do it during the snow, and it will push that down in your lawn because it's always wet and everything, and it'll just, I mean, do the best. And you don't really think about seeding your lawn or something like that when there's snow on the ground, but it is a great way to do that. And like I said, it just soaks that ground and it gets muddy, don't it? So, well, thank you for being here, buddy. And up next, we got Moondog. How you doing, bud?
Hi, everybody. I'm just listening to everybody's temperatures, and it is a typical 54 degrees here right now in San Francisco. It almost never changes, regardless of the time of year. So, yeah. Even though I'm dressed warmly, my skin's gotten a lot thinner since moving back west from the East Coast. So, yeah.
Wow. Man. Vanessa says over 30 inches on this lawn at the moment. Yeah. Dang, man.
Yeah, I don't miss shoveling out snow. That's one thing.
Well, you were in New York for a while, so you
Yeah.
do know what snow looks like, don't you?
Especially the yellow snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So make sure you get your hashtags in, hashtag HBN167. And again, we were doing the 3K giveaway tonight, and then also the giveaway for tonight that everybody can enter with that hashtag. So make sure you get that in. And
I think you said 167. It shouldn't be 168.
yeah, it's 168.
Okay.
Yeah, 168. Yeah. Steve there, he's off by one. That'll get you entered in last week, Steve.
If I win last week's, that works too.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's somebody I hadn't seen before. Back row deer gunner, 59 in the basement range. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's one good thing about doing air guns is you don't have to be out in this cold all the time, do you, Hasbro?
No, you don't. Buddy Chips just jumped in.
Yeah.
A big sponsor, co-sponsor of that prizes we're going to give away next 2 weeks.
Yep. Jason Moe, a.k.a. Chips, huh? Oh, man. 6 blankets. 6 blanket nights here. My 2 cats want to hide under the blankets. Oh, man. And there's a recent winner. Jeff Taylor says, "Hillbilly up. Thanks for the skinny knife. Really nice. Nice." Yeah, those are fun knives. And don't take them for granted when you open your mail, because they will cut through products inside your mail. Ain't that right? Wasn't that you do that, Hasbro, or somebody did? They're like,
I did. I cut right through my.
Like, oh no.
It was one of those fire starter packages.
Oh,
supposed to be sealed, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's like not sealed anymore.
All right. Yeah, he says, whoever gave me a gift membership, thank you. That's awesome. Hasbro did. Or won't. Yeah, I think he was on the list there tonight. And yeah, and it's really nice of people doing that. And there's also a bonus for the people that do give away memberships, and you get over on our VIP chat, you'll find out why. And so, yeah, man, it's very nice of people to do that. Oh my goodness! So, anybody have anything that went on this week that made your day or week, or that maybe somebody did and made your day or week better, or did you make something for somebody? Okay, Jose, let's hear it, brother.
Yep, I got your skinny knife yesterday. Forgot to tell you. That made my day.
Well, you know what's awesome about that is because the VIPs, they're the ones that makes your day better, because the money that comes in through that is what goes right back out for the prizes. And so anyway, that's awesome.
My set is complete.
Awesome. And there's Ron Lane out there, 28-month member milestones. Bill Harris says, test your accuracy, hit the thumbs up.
28 months. That proves somebody can take it for a long time and keep coming back.
Well, I mean, it's Ron. He's used to taking it for a long time. From what I've heard.
Oh man. So, anybody else?
Yeah, the electricity stayed on this week. Thank goodness.
Oh man, that's a blessing right there. No doubt that makes a person's day better.
Mm-hmm.
I said last week at this one right here, he's only about 15 minutes from me. his lights didn't go off
Yep.
at all.
Nope.
You need to get you a
Somebody
long
just seems
extension
like
cord.
So, Steve, inquiring minds want to know: do you dig cables underneath your yard all the way to your brother's and get his electricity too?
I would if I could. I'm just too lazy to dig that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, garage guy, I would have went and bought some extension cords and ran from Steve's house over the years. I mean, 15 minutes, that can't be that many extension cords, can it?
Actually, his power was out at the same time that Mark's was for a couple of days. Yeah.
Damn. And then we got Denny out there. He did a membership milestone out there, 13 months. He says, congratulations on 3K. Now on to 10K. Yeah. Well, that would be sweet, but we'll keep going down this road and hopefully we'll get there one of these days and stuff. But see, I have a question for the group, if acceptable.
It depends on the question.
Yeah.
I need to. So AVN guy. Okay, how should I pronounce that?
Aviation guy.
Avon.
Aviation guy.
Yeah,
Was it
aviation
aviation?
guy. Yeah, I think it is.
Trigger ops.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. It's either that or Avon.
Yeah, well, I was wondering. Yeah, I thought, well, he might.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd drive around pink Cadillac, no doubt about that. But yes, you bet. If you have a question, please throw it out there. Oh, he says yes, aviation guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah, if you have a question, throw it out there. Everybody's always welcome to do that. And we'll see if he's got a question here. But I'll tell you what, I had somebody make my day better. Back when we was getting the snow, we had a neighbor. They had like a half work of wood, already in their woodshed, but they're old, a little older, and they must usually buy their wood. And the person that they buy it from, they hit them up and they're like, well, we don't really have anything seasoned right now. So they asked if I had some I'd sell. And so I just took them a truckload over and loaded it in their woodshed and, said, yeah, hey, no problem. Well, anyway, the wife made me a cobbler. So I really enjoyed that. Yes. So aviation guy says, I inherited a knife from my father. What would be a good resource to find out who made it?
Dibs.
Or Gary.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should have thought of that.
Giz or Gary. So I assume it's not stamped anywhere. Shape and size. I'm sure it can get like narrowed down. I would think just if it don't have it, if it's not stamped anywhere, it could be a custom made, maybe too.
Is it a folding knife or is it a old school hunting knife? It might be underneath the grip. Any stamping if it's got a tang.
Yeah, nibs is another one. Jeff Taylor says, yeah, nibs. Gary. Okay, he says the only thing stamped on it is Wilson. Tom Cruise or shoot, what's his name? Where he's stranded on an island and had the volleyball named Wilson. He man made that. He man made that while he's on that island. Wilson.
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Man, that's definitely probably a custom knife, I would say.
You
And-
would have to bring up a movie where the coconut is the main star. With this guy sitting right here.
Yeah, he
Primo
also
coconut
says it's
water.
a fixed blade. So, yeah, I bet it's a custom. And
Hack right there's got a good comment.
yeah, Wilson Combat Arms has a knife company. That is
I didn't
true.
know
Now,
that. Yeah.
you can find their website and see, because Bill Wilson, like, he started his company, man, what, 40 years ago? At least. Bill Wilson's son. Yeah. And see, they just live south of me down here in Arkansas. And on a couple knife makers, the last name Wilson, none recognize it. Tell me, custom. Man. There we got Sam Wilson in Hayesville, North Carolina. There's R4 out there, hey buddy. Yeah, yeah, that could take a little bit of searching, depending on how old it is, and maybe where it came from, you know, what area. But yeah, Nibs, I think Nibs has his email on his videos, Walnut and Steel. So you might check Walnut and Steel and email him, send him a picture.
You're right. Gizzard, I think he probably does too, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so does Gizzard Gary.
does as well. Yeah, just I would take some really good pictures of it, make sure they're good, clear pictures, and then you can email both of them and see if either one of them can help you out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I'd say I'd help you, but I'm no good with knives. I'm good with guns, just not knives.
Folks, here is Nib's link. I'll get Gizzard's here in just a second.
Yeah, and neither one of them's on here tonight. They're most equally. Which Nibs, he has to stay up past his bedtime to get on. So,
I mean, the man needs his beauty sleep. You can clearly see it.
You know, it's funny. We haven't seen Gary on here a whole lot since he drank that damn drink. You know, he had that
hard seltzer.
had the hard seltzer with us, and we haven't seen him since, man. I mean, I don't blame him, but
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
he's scared to go back up in case any more pop up.
Yeah, that's a fundraiser, and yeah, I hope we don't have to do that anymore.
I'm never doing that again, man. Never.
That was rough.
That was episode 89. If anybody wants to go back and watch it, episode 89.
Yeah. Well, we raised a
Well
bunch
worth
of
your
money.
time, people.
Freaking Mark even knows the episode.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd raised quite a bit of money that night.
Oh yeah.
At what price?
People love to watch torture, man. They love it.
They do.
You know what? Next time you do it, you give yourself an out. Go, you can drink that, or I can pay $100. You'll have a bigger fundraiser than ever.
Well, it's all for a good cause. So, I mean, no doubt about that. But
yeah, we have to do another fundraiser at some point, whatever. I'm not doing that again, but we'll figure something else out.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was painful.
I got funny looks even just buying this stuff. Ladies like, you never buy this. You always buy this, and this. I'm like, don't ask. You don't want to know.
It's fun. Just say it's a fundraiser. And
It's for charity.
yeah.
Matter of fact, you should donate this to me because it's for charity. Oh man, yeah, that was quite miserable, no doubt about that. But everybody had a good time. That was,
absolutely.
Oh, I had a great time laughing at y'all.
Yeah,
I
a
wasn't bringing
lot
it.
of people did.
Well, I had tried it before, knew I didn't like it. That's why I always shoot hard seltzers on my channel. But for people that's never tried it before, thought, Hillbilly's just exaggerating. It ain't that bad. I mean, Walter even bought a 12-pack because he's like, I like wine coolers and stuff. Being from California, he's like, yeah, I just went and bought a 12-pack. Then he
was
used
down
the rest
there.
of it to clean brass with.
Oh yeah, after his first sip, he's like, "Oh God, no."
I think he was the most surprised because he's like, I really thought I might like this stuff.
Yeah. But he bought the 12-pack. Gary bought the large cans, like super large cans.
Yeah, he bought whatever, it wasn't a 40, but he's able to buy one at a gas station. So he's like, oh yeah, all you guys had to buy a 6-pack or whatever. I only had to buy one. Well, come to find out, his was like way more ounces. It was like a tall boy or something.
Yeah, like a tall boy,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, this crowd claims to be nice people, but it didn't claim to be smart.
We never. Hey, I was just gonna say right here. I never claimed to be nice once ever. So don't put those words in my mouth. I never ever claimed to be nice.
You're out on both counts.
Well, let's go ahead and start with the topic for tonight. We're talking in the green room here before we got started, and Garage Guy brought up this one, and I think it's a pretty good topic. It says, I just wrote down plain and simple here, unexpected find. Tell us yours. So this would have to do with any of the 2A stuff. I mean, I guess, might be a gun, maybe a scope, or I guess it could be a pocket knife. We hopefully nobody come home and had an unexpected find at home. We'll just leave that out there. And so anyway, so Garage Guy, since you brought up this topic, we'll just start with you and we'll go through the room.
All right. This past week, a buddy of mine works at a local gun shop, Steve. It's one in Glade. Sent me a message that they had a fella bring in some firearms that he's had for years. He bought them all brand new, and he never shot any of them.
Oh,
and he bought them for his son, and his son turned out to where he wasn't the least bit interested in it, so the fella decided to sell them. So I went down there this past week. They had a Marlin Model 60 made back in 1985.
Nice.
And it had the original little Tasco scope on it. And I looked at it and inspected it. They said when he had brought it in, and he brought in a couple other hunting rifles as well, but I was interested in the Marlin. Looks like it has not been touched. It even still has the stickers on it, inspected by Greg, and the other Marlin sticker on it. And I should have got it and took it home with me, but I'm going to call him again this week, and if it's still down there, I'm going to go ahead and get it.
You may have missed out, buddy.
I might have, but see, I've already got some Marlins from the 80s, and but this one here, especially you look where you twist a tube and pull it out, it's not a bit of wear on it, and the thing is silky smooth, new condition.
Wow.
You can keep one clean or whatever, and if you put any amount of rounds through it, it's not going to be this clean. This is original looking, never been shot.
Wow.
So
Very cool.
If it's still there Tuesday, it's mine.
Man, That's awesome. Sounds like a really cool deal. Yeah, I would have had a hard time, which I don't know what the price point was. We don't want to discuss that, but I would have had a hard time walking out that door without saying, I'll take it, or can I put this on layaway? I mean, man.
Yeah, I should have got it right there on the spot, but like I said, I've already got some others, but this one here, if I go ahead and get it, if it's still there, I'm going to have one very tough decision to make. That's whether to shoot it or leave it like it is. And I don't like to leave things laying around unused.
No. Yeah, that's totally understandable. And well, looky here, G Web's jumped in, and my goodness, he gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, buddy. Man, I wonder if Boomstick made this list. Do you think with that many channels, maybe he did?
He's on a lot of lists, but I don't know.
I don't think YouTube's going to put him on anything except for their shit list. To be honest with you,
he's got a target on his back, but it's not a good one.
So, who was selected for these 5 memberships? It is Vanessa Kitty, Keith Gregory, DM Foss, Bear Paul Ridge, and Pick. Congratulations and thank you so much for doing that.
YouTube screws Boomstick even on gifted memberships.
Wow.
Man, Boomstick, that's some serious hate, buddy. I mean, they won't even do that for you. All right, we got a signing out here. With tell you what, Scotsman, give us a countdown for this feller.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Mario. Mr. Battle.
We all did it the right direction too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
Synchronize.
I didn't hear no West Coast weirdo.
No, you did.
Lost again. At least it's people I know. Boomstick says. Oh man. Yeah, Boom, you're gonna have to change your IP address or something, get a VPN or whatever it takes.
They are focusing on him.
We may have to start a GoFundMe to get him a membership.
I know, right? Yeah. A lifetime membership.
Mario says, wow, that hay was more gooder, so coordinated.
He'll be playing that back all week.
Yeah. Helpman says, I bought a Kimber 82C off the local forum listing. Never fired. He bought it in 96 and parked it in the safe. That is a great find.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're just jumping on here, we're talking about unexpected finds, walking into, your local FFL, or, buddy calls you up and says, hey, I got, this I'm wanting to get rid of or something. And, so, anyway, yeah, out there in the side chat, please still Zen. Before we go any farther, though, let's call out the side chat. And Tom, would you like to shout everybody out on the YouTubes?
Sure.
What should we have everybody type in, fellers?
Fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Find. All right. So if you can find your way to the side chat and type in the word find.
We'll start there with J Delta.
Oh, Jay Delta did that because he already had it typed in and wanted to be
No,
first.
I didn't. My fingers on. I drinking coconut water. That makes me quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. So we got J Delta.
No, it is Canadian dry.
We got Garage Guy who's also on the panel. We got Living in Southwest Virginia. And we got Hasbro. And we got Denny's Plant-Based Journey. Got Alaska One Andy. Helping Man. Boomstick. I don't know how many profiles have you gotten up to so far? So,
What do you say? 8 or 9, I think.
I
I think
so.
he's on number 9 right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Crazy Scotsman, of course, is also on here. We got Old Guy 994. We got Ron 2A. 1-2A Matters. And we got Jeff Taylor. We got Pack Ratastic. We got Bobby Barlow. Miss Pack Rat. And we've got David Duff. Daryl D. Big Sky. Grim Reaper Reviews. Mr. Bob Dabalina. And IWS Bull. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we got M. Gabriel.
All right. Good to see each and every one of you out there. And IWS Bull says, got a SRH 454 Casull with Leopold scope and 2 boxes of ammo, -3 rounds. That is awesome. And Moose says, taking a hard look at a Smith & Wesson 622. Cool. And Mario says, I had to go back and watch that Hay again. It was really good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gooder.
And then
we got some late add-ins. We got Kentucky Rimfire Hobbies, and we got Dwayne.
good to see everybody. And yeah, I see Miss Packrat changed her handle so it's easier to read. That's awesome. Sheila, good to have you here. Yeah. Dave says, I walked in the local gun store and said hi and walked out with a 1915 Smith Rubin 1911 rifle. And we also got TJ's Fishing out there and Southern Ohio 22. Kentucky Rimfire. Man, good to see each and everybody. Always glad to have you and so. So who else on the panel like to go next? Did you it don't have to be anything recently. It could be, back in the day.
I'll go. I got one for you.
Yeah.
So I'm not usually big on buying stuff online, especially guns, because I like to see it in person.
Fair.
But years ago, I gave away a Smith & Wesson Model 19 for a fundraiser. And, I always wanted to find another one. And I was looking on GunBroker. This is probably, I'm going to say probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I was looking on GunBroker and come across one, and it looked brand spanking new. And I mean brand spanking new. And so I don't really like doing business online, so I called the shop. I found out the shop's name, and I called the shop. And when I called the shop, the guy's like, oh, no, someone's already bought that. It's already taken. And, I was kind of really disappointed, and the guy could hear my disappointment in my voice. And he
Was
goes,
he crying?
I wasn't crying. I wasn't crying, but I was pretty upset, man. Like, that thing looked pristine.
Yeah.
So he goes, hey, the guy passed away, and the family brought in his collection. So he had a lot of guns there, and I'm like, oh shit, really? Okay. Bubba, I owe you a quarter for a swear jar. But I was like, all right, okay. So I was like, what else do you got? And he starts, he's like, he sends me a link so I can look at all the other ones. And I come across this beautiful 27. And I asked the guy while I'm on the phone, I'm not looking at the pictures while I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, can you go put your hands on it? And then I was like, if it's as good as it looks on camera, I will buy it right now. If you can verify it, I will buy it right now. And he goes and does exactly that for me. He goes, grabs it, and he's like, dude, this thing's perfect. And I'm like, box it up. It's mine. Send it.
All right.
And I will tell you, man, that thing was never fired. Never.
Wow.
Beautiful piece. Still one of the best ones in my collection. I still don't have a Model 19 again. I'm still looking for one. So if anyone out there has got a nice Model 19 and no, not a Glock, Smith & Wesson, and it's got to be a pendant recessed, or if you know someone that does, let me know. It's a reasonable price. I'd be willing.
Well, somebody's probably got out their Model 19 Glock.
I mean, I'll buy a Model 19 Glock for the simple purpose of destroying it. So if you want to sell one to me cheap, I'll buy it from you because I'll destroy it on camera. That video is happening this year, one way or another. I am buying a Glock this year, and I am destroying it on camera.
As soon as he gets it, I can see a video of him driving over it with a truck. Testing.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna believe all the things I'm gonna do to this damn gun. I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna hit it with golf clubs. I'm gonna drive over it with a truck. You name it, it's happening, dude. Probably a baseball bat and some other things involved.
I like Daryl's deal here. He says, went to my nephew's birthday party and came home with a Glock 32 for one. So that's pretty cool.
Real quick, for those that,
SIG. Do what, buddy? Did we lose Scotsman?
No, I'm still here. I thought Mark was talking.
I think he's just messing with you, saying that.
I was gonna say for those that were in the on the show last week, and I wasn't there, I missed it, but I did get the email from Hillbilly, and I did get those prizes out earlier today. So they will be arriving for the two winners, which one was Hasbro and the other one was Jeff. I'm not sure if he's out there in the side chat or not, but they should be there either tomorrow or Monday.
Awesome. Yes, that was a wonderful giveaway. I mean, I think some people slept on that because we went through everybody that was here because you had to be present to win, and then got to restart the wheel again. So some people won twice even, and so yeah. You don't want to sleep on things around here especially when it's helping people. All that is proceeds going to E Squad, George Jones over there, and so on that, all you had to do was go over there and donate $10 or more to their GoFundMe and screenshot it and email it to me, and we raised it was almost $800. So with no more people than was in that got involved with that is really really giving of people. I mean, yeah, so I'm sure they really appreciated it. So anybody want to go next?
I do.
All right, Jose.
So
I got a coconut and found an answers.
Yeah. I went to the market for some coconuts.
All right. I got a question for you real quick before you tell your story. What's the story with the frickin' coconuts, dude?
Okay, so so I'm from Puerto Rico, right? So everybody on my team has a name. Okay. So we call ourselves, we got two names, depending what day of the week it is. We either Senior Citizen Squad or the geriatric squad, depending which day of the week. So some of those guys got names, like a guy's name is Ron, so we name it Ron Stoppable. So we got a guy named Charles Lee, so we call him Charles Okai Lee, Chell. So El Jefe, everybody got named. Precision Wally, he used to be a sniper in the Air Force. So I gave myself a name, Coconut. So everybody likes that, so everybody call me Coco. Hey, Coco, we're gonna do it. So
is that because you're hard to crack?
I don't know, but And then I give myself a name here on YouTube, Coconut CEO. So somebody asked me, "Oh, you're in charge of corporation?" I said, "Yeah, I handle a lot of coconuts." No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, one day I went to Wally World, to where the protests are, and guess what? There it was. Between the plantains, the mangoes, and the coconuts, there was a rifle. No, I'm just kidding. So, my friend, friend of mine that's a manager of one of the FFLs, sent me a text to say, I got somebody turn in trade in a firearm, and I got a bunch of, I think he has 7 Voodoo magazines, those 9. They're about, how many of the coconuts there are. So he said, man, I had no, I'm going to list them, or you want to come and get them. And he said, he gave me a price. I think he said it was like 35 coconuts. And I thought, oh, and that's per. And he said, no, for all of them. So, okay, I'm on my way there. When I get there, he said, hey, let me show you something. They had that red Voodoo there. It's on an MPA ESR chassis. He had the wings in there with the weight. He had a Trigger Tech Diamond Pro trigger, right? Came with a bipod, one of those brands bipods, the brand bipod. Had a 30 MOM rail, and he came with a Cronus, Athlon Cronus.
Wow.
ETR. That's the top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Already mounted. And he came and he said, I said, man, I already had 2 Voodoos, right? And he told me, and I said, man, you're going to get me in trouble. And he said, well, let me know before I put him out there. I called him, haven't even got home. I mean, for the coconuts, they asked me how many coconuts. I couldn't believe it. I said, what's wrong with the rifle? I said, something wrong with it. I said, yeah, something's wrong. And I said, I said, oh, that's just for the rifle. I said, no, the whole package. And I said, no, there's something wrong with the rifle. Gotta be something wrong. He said, coconut, I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. One of my, we go back long ways. We shoot together. So I said, okay, because I told him I'm going to put it on layaway. He said, okay. And I said, okay, I'll be there tomorrow. He said, okay, you're going to put it on layaway? I said, no, I'm going to come and get it. Well, I got he throw in the 7 magazines free.
Oh, okay? Nice. Wow.
Yes. So I got the bipod. It's Atlas bipod. That's what it is.
Oh, that's a great bipod.
Yeah. Atlas bipod. Mm-hmm. So I got the whole package. He threw in, he said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you this because you always do good business with me. He gave me the Send It, the first one. He gave me the electronic level. You put in your rifle and it says Send It. So I got all that, the 7 magazines for a good price in coconuts.
Mm.
So, and
that sounds like
I need to find me an FFL that accepts coconuts.
Yeah. Yeah, that water's good for hydration, so So
Good night, aviation guy. Thanks for being on here this evening.
So, I end up with another one. So now I got 3 of them. So I just couldn't pass it because he said, well, you get it, you can move it forward in parts, right?
Yeah.
And because when he told me, I said, something's got to be wrong. This thing the ball is gone, the barrel is burned out. So he said, I will never do that. Well, the next day I go to the range. It's raining cats and dogs. Mm-hmm. And I send them a video from the range. I mean, a picture of a group, a 10-shot group. I think it was .28 with Center X. Yeah.
Wow.
And he said, where are you? And I say, I'm on the range. He said, man, it's raining. He said, yeah, it's the best time to come to the range. And I sent him a picture of that rifle. And he said, no way. I said, yep. He said, I told you there was nothing wrong with it. The guy traded in for it. Well, he ordered a 6 GT. He was getting into F class competition. So he wanted.
Oh man, okay. That's a rabbit hole.
Man, I tell you,
it's all a rabbit hole. It's all a rabbit hole, man.
I tell you, I'll tell you in the green room when the show is over how many coconuts.
Okay.
I want to know. I want to know because I'll offer you one more.
One more.
It's funny. you know, it's funny. All you guys with the 22 stuff, I never really understood it. You know, and even the air gun stuff, I never really understood it, right? And I never got into this stuff until last year. I think it was about a year ago now, maybe a year and a half ago, something like that. I got into it. I get it now. I really get it.
It's fun.
And you know, it's as addictive as collecting old Smith and Wessons. It is addictive.
Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, I think I started with one, and I think I'm about 14 now.
Yeah, I'm getting close.
Yeah,
I always see Hasbro, Walnut and Steel and all that with the old school, with the old school, you know, BB guns and all that stuff. And again, thank you to Hasbro for the BB gun I have. I appreciate it, man. Very cool. Yeah. Even losers win sometimes, folks. You know, participation trophies are okay. I'll take the participation trophy. I'm okay with that.
There you go.
He's secure.
Cool. It's very, very cool. And
it is.
You know, it's something like what you can do now. Like the weather here is negative temperatures outside. You really don't want to go out and shoot outside. You can shoot in the house. You know.
Yeah.
And get away with
it.
And
if you can shoot some of the really poor triggers on some of the BB guns, you can learn to control that. It does make you a better shooter.
Yep.
Because you have to follow through. You have to do a lot of fundamentals, and it helps.
Absolutely agree with that 100%.
Well, speaking of that, Hillbilly, I'll tell you about my find this week. It's not near as good as Jose's. Yeah, he had to upstage me by like 15,000 times. But I go into a local store, and I go to the store every once in a while just because they get old stuff in. And I found a $499B. So I'm thinking, hey, the right price. I'll get another one. That is number, I hate to tell you. But anyway, you guys know that's the most accurate BB gun you can get, period. And so I got it, and it was like, yeah, it was a decent deal, but not, I mean, it's a really good deal, but not as good as I wanted. But then right beside it was this really old, crusty looking Benjamin Franklin 342, which is a really old one.
Mm-hmm.
It was there for I can't say it, in 50 soup cans. Okay. Bean cans. And so but they said not working. Trigger broke. I take it. I made them a deal, and I got a deal for both of them, way less than those. And so I get it home, and all they didn't know how to do was cock it. So when you cock the thing, it's unusual. The trigger reset, it works perfect. $350 of BBs. I got a lot less than that.
Wow. My goodness. That is amazing.
It's an air toy, yeah.
Actually, you know, it's 15 because I'm working with another CC today. So, and I got one being built, so it'll be 16. Yeah, well, and I parted with 4 of them. So yeah,
I can't keep up with you, man.
Let me guess. They went to Chad, but you were going to offer them to me.
Oh no! Wait a minute. He's 17. I got one that came all the way from Kentucky. I forgot about the Savage.
Yeah.
17 plus 1 coming, 18. Okay, there you go. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the Coco Savage.
Steve, did you find any unexpected finds, like maybe at your brother's house or anything?
There's all kinds of cool stuff at his house. My best unexpected find, I believe, was that Marlin Ballard rifle. And I think that's been about 4 years ago. We walked in the local gun shop over in Saltville, Virginia. Just walked in, look around, and I saw it on the rack, and I had no idea what it was. I saw it was the falling block action, and it interested me, and I took a look at it and went ahead and bought it. And then after I got it home and got to looking at it and saw it had been rebarreled, I did some research and figured out I got pretty lucky on that.
Oh man,
and
I absolutely love that rifle.
Yeah, you did. That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love it. That's the best one I got.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. You're good.
I say I offered him 20 hard-earned bucks, and he wouldn't take it.
Yeah, that's one that I would have a hard time letting go of. I really like that rifle.
I've always been a big Marlin fan, and when I seen your first video, I was like, oh man, that is so awesome. Yeah.
Hey, if I traded you Jose's 2500 Voodoo or 2500 he's having built, would you take it?
I don't know about that. Tell you what, send me his 2500. I'll hang on to it a while and then decide.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, take it for a test drive. Kick the tires and take it for a test drive. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
You know, I walked into that same gun shop Steve's talking about maybe about 3 years ago, and they had a Marlin rifle chambered in 22 Magnum, and it was a semi-auto, and I had never heard of it. I can't remember what the model name was, and I got home and got on the internet, and all week long I searched and searched and searched. Couldn't find nothing about it. I didn't even know it wasn't far off from the Model 60. It looked like it was made back maybe in the late 60s, early 70s, but I'd never heard of it. I didn't know Marlin had made one of those in 22 Magnum. I do know they weren't out for very long. A lot of semi-autos in 22 Magnum just didn't cut it back in.
Was it tube feed or magazine?
Tube fed.
Okay.
But Ruger also made a 1022 chambered in 22 Magnum that wasn't out very long. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Yep.
but Marlin, I had no idea. And like I said, I probably done more research on that rifle. You know, it was like it didn't even exist. I couldn't find nothing online anywhere.
Yeah. Now, see, I have a tube-fed Marlin, but it's lever action, and that thing's awesome.
So that brings up another good topic. So I have a particular pistol in my collection. I know it has a lot of history. I know it's worth a good chunk. I don't know the exact value yet. And I know that will surprise some of you folks because I do a lot of research and spend a lot of time in order to do so. My question to you guys is, have you ever had to go out and spend just as much as you spent on the said item or more than the said item to figure out what the said item is worth? And the only reason I bring that up is because this particular pistol that I picked up, in order to find out the exact era, exactly when this was made and exactly what it's worth, I'm going to basically have to spend the same amount of money to buy a book to find out.
Oh, no way. Really?
No, that's okay because I know the gun's worth way more, but I'm just curious, have any of you ever had to do something like that where you've had to spend either the same amount or more to figure out what something is you have is worth? Mark Thomas, yes, it is an item in 32 ACP. You are correct, sir. It's an old German gun, and this particular gun we picked up years ago when I was still working at the gun store, and we picked it up at a pawn shop in a giant collection. And when I got it back to the store, I was doing some research on it and kind of thought I had found out exactly what it was, put a price on it, put it out there for sale. And this gentleman comes in and he's really eyeballing it. and eyeballing it hard, and something wasn't right. So then he comes up and he's talking to me and he's like, would you discount not down to XYZ price? And I'm like, no, I literally just put it on the floor for sale, bud. Like I can't discount it down. I literally just put it up. And he goes, well, I'm really interested in it, but it needs this, it needs that, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, maybe it does, but again, I literally just bought it and just put it on the floor. So, unless it sits here for a long time, I'm not going to reduce the price on it. So anyway, he walks away, comes back about 20 minutes later, hands me his business card, a freaking business card. And he screwed up because on there, he's a freaking collector. So I'm like, okay, hold on, something's up. So I go out, I grab the gun again, and I start doing more research. And what I could find on the internet was enough to say, okay, I need to buy this gun. So I bought the gun. I paid full sticker, just for people out there. I paid full sticker because I know what this gun could be worth. I just don't have the knowledge on the old school German guns as much as I do on things like revolvers and stuff like that. Like revolvers, Mark will tell you, you guys can send me text messages, emails, whatever. I'll respond to you as quick as possible because I know my revolvers. I don't know old school German guns that well. And the thing shoots. It's a freaking shooter too, because I've shot it.
I don't suppose you could call up the guy who was eyeballing it.
Yeah.
Funny enough, Tom, I still have his business card.
Yeah, I was like, that's the source.
Maybe Nibs. Nibs got some German firearms. He probably got them. Got some knowledge in that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, sorry I had to step away for a second. Ames thought she seen a coyote out there on the cameras, but it's a little old fox. And so.
No worries.
Oh my goodness. So we got some giveaways to do. Anybody else got something they'd like to share?
Yeah. A few years ago, this is about 6-7 years ago. I was visiting a friend up in Santa Rosa, which is about an hour and change north of here, in wine country. And he's a contractor, so he was busy. He was busy on a job site, and he had to say that he was detained for about 45 minutes, an hour or so. And so I hung around since I drove all the way up there to have lunch with him, and I stopped in at the local Big Five, which is like a sporting goods store, but they also sell firearms up there. And I happened to look on their rack, and they had. I was actually looking for a Takedown 1022 or 1022 because somebody else, one of my neighbors was looking for one, and next to it was a Heckler & Koch G36 22, which I always liked, and because I always liked that futuristic look of that thing, and they had it on sale for like half the listed price. I'm like, okay, and they were saying that they were actually clearing out all of their most of their 22s because it's been sitting there. They said for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Wow.
So, and I said, okay, I'll take it if it's like half the price. And like, because I'd seen similar ones at other stores, and they were going for in the 500 clams sort of price range, or more, a little bit, just a little above 500 clams. And so I got it, and that's what I've been shooting in my plates matches since then. And then about a year or two ago, somebody said was asking me about it because it's an unusual gun to be shooting at a plates match. Everybody's shooting their AR-22s or their 1022s or what. It's an unusual looking gun, and he mentioned to me like 2 years ago, oh yeah, those they stopped making those, and now they're like like 1,500 to 2,000 clams. I'm like, what? and so I looked it up at Gunbroker, and yeah, there was looking at past. I'm like, yeah, they are. I'm like, oh, great. And I was thinking, wow, maybe I should put this up there. Maybe I should stop shooting this and put it up on Gunbroker. And wouldn't you know it, I was over at SHOT Show this year, and they're re-releasing them now.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, back at the original price. So I should have sold it 2 years ago.
Wow.
So for those of you who are looking for a G36, they're re-releasing the 22 model of that, since we can't get the 5.56 version here without doing a lot of custom work because they never released it in the US. But you can get the 22 model of the H&K now, apparently, and I see it at Bass Pro now, at least on their online. So anyway.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but I think yours still hold value. I mean, even like same as like the Marlins, you know, they up the price, come out with the Marlins or whatever, but the older ones are still the collectors, you know, and so yeah. So for me, man, I'd called around. I was looking for, actually, I was wanting which I have one right now. Well, I've had it for a while, but a Smith & Wesson 357 Magnum, you know, long barrel revolver, you know, polished out or whatever, you know, and nickel plated, you know, and anyway, it's been quite a few years ago. I was kind of calling around and looking for one, asking friends and this and that, you know, and anyway, a friend of mine's like, oh yeah, there's this one store over there. They got one. I'm pretty sure. He goes, it's a long barrel. I don't remember how long it is or whatever. So anyway, we ended up, me and my buddy went over there, and what they had was a Super Red Hawk 44 Magnum, a 9.5 inch barrel. And I was like, well, it wasn't what I'm looking for, but this is even, you know, more awesomer, you know, and, you know, but it was, you know, I was like, okay. And, it was used, but it's in great shape. And so that was a good find that I was not expecting. And I love that gun. I actually had it in a shoulder holster, and what was really funny is it was the vertical shoulder holster. And anyway, so when I pulled out, the gun would be like up here by my head before the barrel cleared the holster, you know. But man, talking about fun to shoot. Ended up you know, we had more kids, and kids need diapers and formula and all that stuff. You know, you got, you know, with the law, you got to keep them alive and feed them and everything. So anyway, middle of winter, yeah, I ended up getting rid of it. But later on, a few years, I did find a 357. But yeah, I would still love to have that Super Red Hawk 9.5 inch barrel back in 44. That was
that's
fun.
That's the same gun that my 454 Casull is in. And
really?
You're right. That's fantastic. A Super Red Hawk, same length barrel.
Yeah.
Fantastic gun.
I mean, with that big barrel and everything, I mean, like, yeah, it had some kick on it, but I mean, not as much as something in a shorter barrel. I mean, you know, mine did have the wooden handles, you know, still on it and everything. And I think
I changed mine.
Okay, yeah. Now my Smith & Wesson, it's got the rubberized handles on it, but still, I mean.
Yeah, with the Casull, I had to change mine out. I still have the wooden ones, but it hurts so bad. I had to change it.
Yeah, wooden handles are the sweetest looking. I mean, no doubt. I love them. But for me, and I know if Jamie is on here tonight, he'd argue with me, but I like the more rubber, you know, style, you know, cushion handles. And
Oh,
it's just
no,
easier.
I'm going to argue in place for Jamie because me
Yeah,
and Jamie
I know
are the
you
same
would.
way. We love the old school wooden handles, man. You got to have those beautiful wood grips. I mean, they just make the gun pop.
Yeah.
You got that beautiful blued steel. You need those wood grips. You can't put frickin' rubber grips on that crap, and that does not work. You gotta have some beautiful wood graved, nice looking grips. They just make the thing pop. They feel good in the hand. And when you pull that trigger, you know you're pulling a man's trigger.
Well,
Way to go, Hillbilly. Start controversy.
yeah. Well, the one reason for me, and I will tell you this now, maybe you can argue this fact, but it is so much easier to control with the rubber grips than the wood grips.
I'll
for
argue
me.
all day long with you. That is not a fact. I would tell you it's so much easier with wood grips because it fills your hand more. You got way more control with it. Does it soften the recoil with rubber grips? Yes. Does it give you more control? No. I disagree with that statement. It does not give you more control.
Well, the next shot it does. The first shot, maybe not.
No, it's the wood grips. So typically your wood grips are going to be a little bit on the larger side. And it's, if you got small hands, okay, yes. If you have small hands, let me put a disclaimer out there. If you have smaller hands, yes, the rubber grips will probably be better for you. But if you're like myself and you have larger hands, the wood grips are going to give you that better feel and better control because they are larger and they're going to give you all of that because that's what you need. When you have larger hands and you wrap around a small grip, you would think you might have more control, but you don't. You're actually causing yourself more problems. You're actually going to throw your aim off too because your finger is not on the trigger in the correct spot. It causes you a lot of different issues. So you have to be aware of certain things like that when you're shooting, especially things like revolvers.
Yeah. Well, so I kind of have opposition on that. Been gripping a basketball since in 8th grade. Now the wood handles are way smaller than my rubber handles are. And that's what I didn't like about it.
It all depends on the model. So
Yeah,
like
that's
Smith and Wessons are typically larger in the wood grips.
Mhm.
Riggers, depending on the kind of rigger, they may be really small. Smith and
Yeah,
Wesson
the
also
Super
has
Red Hawk
some-
is what I had. And
Yep,
Smith and
my
Wesson
problem with the
also
Super-
has some that are very small grips too. They're not always the large target grips. They do have some that are smaller grips too. I forget what the heck they call them because they have different names for so many of their grips. But yeah, they do have a lot smaller grips too. But typically, depending on the type of gun, yeah, it'll generally give you a better feel.
well, the best,
Hillbilly, you know this on that Super Red Hawk. My problem with it was not necessarily the size of the grip, was the gap between the trigger finger guard and the grip.
yeah.
It would just literally destroy my finger in there.
Mhm.
When I get the other grips on there, it gave me some more room.
Yeah.
That was the big deal.
Yeah. And the best wooden grips you can get is from our good buddy Mark. Dang it, how did I forget his name? Brownworks. Dang it.
Oh,
Sorry, Mark. Yeah. You want some awesome grips for pistols? Go check out Brownworks, man. Mark over there is, I mean, he's like the best at making those wooden grips, man. So anyway, we got some stuff to give away. But yeah, I love the beauty of the wooden grips, especially Brownworks. I mean, you know, and a lot of those, I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful. And oh yeah, blue
Man,
steel
I
rosewood
agree
grips.
100%,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Some blue
I
steel and
totally-
rosewood. Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. But we do have some giveaways to do, and for everybody that's out in the side chat, make sure your hashtag HBN168 out there. And there's a few people on here that was on the very first show, and I know Scotsman, and you know, and I don't remember who all else, but I was like, started out that very first show muted. I didn't know I was muted until I brought the next person on. They're like, you realize you've been muted all this time? And I'm like, no, I didn't know. And I'm like, we'll just keep having fun here. And as long as we have fun, we'll just keep doing the show. And my goodness, 168 of these things, man.
You know what's crazy, man? It is like when I started doing this stuff, when I started making videos, my face was never on camera. All my videos were pistols on a floor. Right?
Most people wish my face wasn't on my camera.
Scotsman's face still isn't on camera. It's all beard and glasses.
Well, right now it's not because you know I've had some certain issues and stuff, but we'll get back on camera here soon. I promise, guys. I'm doing a lot better than I was. But we'll get into that next. I'll definitely get a video out and kind of give you guys an update because things are a lot better.
Awesome.
But what's funny is I'm going on 10 years of doing live streams, and you know it's so funny when I started doing live streams, dude. My face was so freaking red. And you can go back and look at the very first live stream, and you'll see my face is bright freaking red. Dude, yeah, just have fun with it. Just have fun with it, man. It doesn't matter, you know. People are out there, whatever. It's gonna be whatever, man. End of the day, just have fun.
You betcha. No doubt about it. Mark Thomas says, I worked with Brown Works on those SBH grips. They helped immensely with the grip. Yes, actually, that's how I was introduced to Brown Works, was through Mark Thomas. I mean, yeah.
Now I got a set on my 97B, and they're awesome, dude.
Yeah, he made me some custom ones for one of my ARs in red, white, and blue, and they were, I mean, absolutely love them things. Yeah, so, but yeah, so get your hashtag in, but we are going to do the 3K giveaway real quick before we get to that. And so let me get that pulled up. Gee, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Dang it. Hang on. I'm lost here for a second. Okay. Now I think I got it taken care of here. So what we've done here is, let me bring this up here in the screen a little bit better. Okay. So everybody that was subscribed and commented during that timeline until we hit 3K. So I was like, just comment 3K baby or 3K giveaway baby or whatever. And so all their names are written down here, and there's numbers beside their names, kind of like we do on the monthly giveaway here. And so what we're going to be giving away is, I guess I should have shared this. Man, forgive me, guys. I lay on these buttons here. Dang it. What is wrong with me, man?
It's all right.
I'm not having a stroke or nothing, I promise.
Been drinking hard seltzer?
No. I learned my lesson on that.
He was celebrating too hard. He's like, 3K, baby. I got to break those hard seltzers open.
Yeah. I'm having a dyslexic moment with these buttons here. I keep clicking the wrong ones. So
It's
first up, we'll be giving away this American flag knife. Now, this is from Albatross. I've gave some of these Albatross knives away before, and they are great knives. And so I believe this has a seatbelt cutter on it. Looks like you got a bottle opener or can opener on it. And of course, the famous window breaker, or as Moo refers to that as icebreaker for his drinks. And so this will be the very first thing we'll be giving away. And let me bring up.
I'm a little disappointed in you, man.
Why is that?
Because you're a hillbilly and you said America. You didn't say America. America.
Mark.
Come on, freaking hillbilly, and you can't even get it right.
I know. Doggone it. So anyway, we had 43 entries in that, and so these numbers are on here, and I'm going to shuffle this thing 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to spin for that knife. Now you do have to be present to win, and I explained that on when we were talking about doing the giveaways. So anyway, somebody give me a countdown. We'll give this thing a spin and see who wins the American flag knife.
Three, 2, 1, spin.
All right, around and around. 39. Oh man, I've not seen this person out here. Doggone it.
Hasbro.
Hashtag rigged. Rigged.
So 39 is Will
Trader.
32.
Yep.
And I've not seen them on all night. Will give you a quick minute here. See if you're out there. If you're out there, please say something in the side chat. And actually, that's somebody that I don't recognize the handle, but I'm so thankful that they, subscribed and entered in that. So, Will, you out there? And
yeah, I don't think so. We
can't wait very long because we've got to move on here. J Delta says here. So let's give this thing another spin real quick.
Run, she goes.
What's that? 16?
16.
Oh man, he's gonna be super disappointed.
Who dat?
I've not seen him here all night, and he most usually is. But that is Justin over at Fuel and Firepower.
He was
Justin,
on.
get out there, buddy.
He was on.
Yeah, I ain't seen him on here lately. Justin, you out there, buddy? You need an American flag knife?
America.
I'll hold it 2 or 3 years for him if you want.
Do what?
I'll hold it 2 or 3 years for him if you want.
Yeah, and you can send it my way. I'll make sure it's good and sharp. I'll sharpen it for him.
You betcha. Justin, Fuel Firepower, you out there, buddy? And if you're listening, there's a Kentucky Rimfire Justin, but the wrong Justin. Close. So, make sure always on these giveaways and live streams, on the bottom left of your screen, you'll see the word live, and the red dot should be on beside live. If it's not, then you're not actually live. If you just click on live, it'll bring you up to date.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him out there. I tried typing.
Doggone it.
I tried typing his name in too. He's not popping up.
Yeah. So let's give this thing another spin here. Helping Man says, number 9. Come on, number 9. 27. Ah, I know this guy's out there. Or at least he was. And man, he just gets lucky all the time. We're gonna
I
change
know
his
it's
name.
not Boomstick.
Ron 2A Matters.
Oh, good job. Yeah, Ron should be out there.
You got number 27, buddy. That changed him to Ron 2A Matter, Lucky Matters.
Lucky, yeah. Ron 2A Lucky.
Yeah. Ron, you out there, buddy? Say something in the side chat. There you go.
Here.
Here.
We got a winner. Winner, baby.
All right, I'm going to write your name down here real quick. And give me an email and tell me that you won the America flag knife. And so we'll jump right on over to the next one. And so what this is going to be, I have a set of these and I really like them. And so, it's always like, gift away something that you like and everything I give away.
Painter covers.
So these are pistol sleeves and they're really nice to, keep the dust and grime and stuff out of your pistols. And, I think they've come in really handy. So anyway, that is what we're going to be giving away next. And pull this back up here. I wish StreamYard would come with a shortcut of some sort that would make it easier to do this. So anyway, that's where we were. We're going to remove Ron's number from here. And we're going to spin again. Two or 12. Which one's going to be? Number 12. Oh, man. Call this guy lucky. Now, before I even show this, I want everybody to type rigged in the side chat.
Must be Hasbro.
Gotta be Hasbro.
No.
Steve, living in Southwest Virginia.
Oh, man, that is definitely rigged. Mega rigged.
100% rigged.
All right.
No,
here.
no one in Virginia wins anything. That's rigged.
Wait a minute. With all their law changes, he can't get it. So send it to me.
Problem is,
I'm
Steve
here.
ain't got,
I'm here.
Steve's brother ain't got any pistols, only rifles. Maybe you can stretch them out.
I don't think he's here, so you got to spin again.
My dog's even getting excited
Oh,
about
man.
He said, rigged.
Thank you, Hillbilly.
Well, you bet, buddy. Thank you. And thank everybody out there for getting in this. We got another one to give away. We got something else to give away. Now, I gave this away a couple times, and it was highly recommended that they really liked it. And you'll never guess who won this. It was like, these are great. To Live Moon said that, yeah, these are great little shot glasses. 50 cal.
Oh, that's
So
pretty
that's
cool.
what we're going to give away next. And let's go ahead and bring this wheel back up here. And I mean, you can, put cranberry juice or something in this. You don't have to be alcohol. So anyway, oh yeah, Justin Grimm out there also says those are great. Yeah. So let's go ahead and remove Steve from here and we'll just sing another spin. That thing was acting a little weird. Somebody got a magnet against it or what?
Fucking Hasbro, he's trying to rig it.
Yep.
He better be out there. The feller that says you don't win anything. What's Leaky here? Number 9.
Boom win.
Number 19, I mean. Let's see, let me get this.
Boom one. That's totally rigged. Yeah, it's totally rigged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Boom.
Boomstick, you out there, buddy?
Come
Hey,
on, brother.
it doesn't say Boomstick Mark 7, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, you got to be what channel was it? Was it 1, 2, 3, 9?
Hey, Jose, looks like our master plan of holding out for gold bars in the drawing is getting closer.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, Boom.
Oh, he picked a bad time to go pee, buddy.
Come on, Boomstick.
Oh no! Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He goes,
There he
wait,
is.
I had to change channels. Boomstick. Send me an email that you won the shot glasses.
all
It
right.
probably helps shooting, buddy. I don't know if you can look through those shot glasses, but I mean, maybe. So, yeah, Boomstick won that. Well, congratulations, everybody. And I'm so thankful that everybody helped, get me to 3K. That's awesome. And Jackie Rimfire's asking, when is Elf on the Shelf drawing? But,
2 weeks from tonight.
yep.
You still got that wheel available there, Hillbilly?
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
All right. I'll tell you what, folks. I don't think I commented on the video. I think I missed that one. So I'm not obviously eligible, and I wouldn't want to be eligible. We're going to go ahead and give away a $50 Amazon gift card. And so, Hillbilly, if you would, sir, go ahead and spin that wheel again, and we'll give someone a little bit better of a day.
Man, thank you so much, Scotsman. That's
good of you, Scotsman.
awesome. Definitely making somebody's day better. Boomstick's out there cussing. He's like, dang, man, I could have took that $50 too. Sorry, Boom, we're going to have to remove you from here, buddy. You know how much of that ammo Boomstick shoots that $50 could buy?
That's quite a bit.
At least 2 bricks. All right. Well, Scotsman, tell me when you want me to spin here, count down or whatever you want to do, and we'll give this thing a spin.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Spin that thing.
All right. Number 10. Oh, and he's not here too, and he's really going to be upset. I've not seen him out there. He might be here, but he's most usually on top of all these giveaways. Now, I've not seen him out there tonight, but it is Jacob S. with number 10. Jacob S., are you out there? We'll give you a quick minute. Oh, I see why my screen's messing up here. Hang on a second. I got my green screen on. Hang on a second. Let me take this off. I got green screen on with no green screen behind me. There. That's going to help things run way better. So Jacob S. will give you a quick minute here. Rusty Rimfire says, Mark has been sold out. I'm kind of low. Need more. I think Boomstick's buying all the Monarch. And he's got everybody onto it. So, yeah, Monarch's getting...
Probably bought stock on it.
You got.
Oh,
if
man.
you have to spin again, let Hasbro count down. Let's see if Hasbro's got better luck.
I haven't seen that happen.
Hasbro, you can wish for number one because you were the very first one to comment.
Was I?
And you are number one, bro.
Yeah, well, tell my wife that, would you?
Boomstick says, I'm waiting on a Monarch sponsorship. Betty honestly should give you one.
Boom, I
If
think you're
anybody
kind of messed
deserves
up,
one,
dude.
it's you.
YouTube screwed you out of a lot of things. I think you're kind of screwed in that as well.
All right. I don't think Jacob S is out there. So Boomstick, I'm sorry. Boomstick was their last winner. Hasbro, give us a spin here, buddy.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let her rip.
All right. Now, if it's number one, everybody make sure you yell rigged.
Oh,
Hold
it
on.
won't.
One's coming up. 31.
That's close enough. Just drop to 3. We'll count it.
It was close. It was
I'm not
close. You were only like 4 away. That was close.
I think everybody get another chance because I'm not seeing him on here all night. And it is Andy 79Z28.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's long gone to bed. Andy's
He's in
always
bed,
by
no
9:30.
doubt.
Hey, Scotsman, it's not us. It's not us. It's Hillbilly. Somebody else.
You know why? It's because when he gave away the first prize, he said America instead of America.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, been downhill since.
All right, have the coconut do it this time.
All right, Jose.
3, 2, 1. Drink some water. Oh, 26, 21.
21.
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
All right. So he was on here earlier. Let's see if he stayed on. 21 is whoops, let me move my fingers down here. Dwayne, you out there, buddy? He's on here earlier. Dwayne's a great guy too.
Yeah, it was like 10
Dwayne,
minutes
you out
ago.
there, buddy?
Nobody wants to admit publicly they're on.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't want a free $50. It's fine. I mean, it's whatever.
Dwayne, you on, buddy? Say something in the side chat. We'll give you a $50 Amazon gift card from Scotsman.
Yeah, it was just on like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, he was
Last time
on.
posted.
It shows that he's out there. Come on, Dwayne, you got to comment, buddy.
Yeah, that's what really stinks is when like their computer or their phone's lagging and they're like 5 minutes behind. And so that's I always try to tell everybody, make sure there's a red light on the side live.
Dwayne supports a lot of us. Dwayne,
Yes,
come on,
he
man.
does.
I see you're out there, so make sure you comment, dude. Come on and comment.
He always sends me some funny videos on Facebook Messenger too.
Yeah, Justin, he's out there. He shows he's out there. It's just whether he's still awake or not.
Yeah. They may have pulled a Mark Thomas.
There
Oh,
he is.
Yay.
There he is.
All right, Dwayne, shoot me an email. I think you have my email. If you don't, go on my About page and get my email from there. Shoot me an email, and I'll get you your $50 gift card, buddy. Congratulations,
Awesome.
man.
and I
Thanks for
can
doing
also get you in contact also, Dwayne, if also, buddy. Congratulations. Man, I was just about to call it too. I was like, man, we're just
That's
about
awesome,
there,
man.
but
A
awesome.
very, very deserving guy. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. No doubt about that. So, real quick, we're going to do tonight's giveaway, and that is for the Golden Skinny Knife, and that's for everybody on the panel and the side chat. that put in their hashtag HBN168. And we only had 32 entries, and we had like almost like 50 some people out there earlier. I think we're down to 40 some, but make sure you get the hashtag in real quick because we're going to give this thing a spin and get it up here on the screen. And this is for the new gold skinny knife that we started giving out this year. So. All right, and here is screen. See who can give a countdown tonight. Garage Guy or Steve or who's that? Somebody count down.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Steve's not messing around.
No, man, he's
Right.
ready.
You're done.
Get her done.
Get her done. Get her.
Jeff Taylor,
Jeff Taylor.
congratulations.
Hey, man.
You've been out there all night. I hope you're still out there, buddy. Jeff Taylor, say something in the side chat so we know you're out there, and you will win a skinny gold knife tonight. There he is. He says here. All right. Well, Jeff, down on the banner going across down below, you will see my email. It is AmericanHillbilly@gmail.com. Please include your screen name, Jeff Taylor, if you have a different real name, and the name and address you want that sent to, and I will get that sent out to you, buddy. Congratulations. All right. Well, congratulations to everybody that won and everybody else, man. I thank you all so much for being here and getting the 3,000 subscribers. Man, what's wrong with you? And, anyway, we're going to start going to the room. I know Moondog has got church band and stuff like that in the mornings most usually. And
I do.
that
I do.
I'll let you go ahead and go first, brother.
All right, gentlemen. So I've got a review coming up tomorrow morning for this. I know Hillbilly has a hard time pronouncing this. Aquifer.
Yeah,
Aquifer.
I call it like 5 names.
Yes.
Quilifer, you know.
So I finally got my review coming up tomorrow. I know you've got a great review, and also Chad Kentucky Rimfire also had one up for this. It's a 3x12 or 3 to 12, and it's got a big 56 millimeter objective on this thing. So this is a great hunting rifle, and I'll be posting up that review tomorrow morning, and that video is going to go live. And this Wednesday I have my live stream, and we'll be giving away a Osight C. That's their new red dot that's battery powered. So we're giving one of those things away on the live stream. So if you can join me at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays, and we'll also be giving away a few more prizes as well. And as Hillbilly said, I've got church tomorrow, and I've been roped into the choir rather than usually I was playing guitar, but we've picked up 2 more guitar players, so we have plenty of strings now. And since I'm one of the few men that apparently can hold a tune, or at least hold somewhere close to the correct pitch, they've roped me in to the choir. So I'll be singing tomorrow morning. So since Jamie's not here, I'll say it for him. Y'all get to church tomorrow, wherever that is, and hope everybody had a great time. It was great seeing y'all, and thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow, or see you Wednesday.
All right. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Guys and girls, go check out Moondog 2A, Moondog Reviews, and Moondog Travel. And just such a great channel. He gives one or two things away every month, and then his live show. So make sure you check him out. Subscribe if you're not already. Great channel. Garage Guy, what do you got coming up, brother?
Well, I'm going down to a indoor flea market tomorrow. They got a couple of single shot shotguns I'm going to look at. And I don't know if I'm going to pick one up or not. I'm going to go this week back to that gun shop I was talking about earlier and cross my fingers, hoping that old Marlin Model 60 is still there. And if I get it, I'm going to do a video. Also, I'm going to do a mail call video on a prize I got from Hasbro here. It was good to see everybody tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I really enjoyed it. Y'all stay warm. Take care.
Well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. And everybody go check out Garage Guy 879. Always some great stuff over there. I mean, he has some, all kinds of great videos. But if you're into pistols, man, he's got some awesome pistol videos too, amongst other content. So make sure you go check him out and subscribe if you're not already. This is a great channel. Thank you for being here tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
So, Steve, what you got coming up?
I dropped a little short today. Mail call, got some stuff in from Elijah that day at the range. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to get a video out on I guess you'd say an upgrade I did to my Savage Mark II rifle. Did it to mine and then did it to my brother's. And then we're going to hit the range Monday. Temperature is supposed to be up, I think, about 47. So we're going to give it a try and shoot some iron sights challenges from Minnesota Mike and probably a couple of other challenge targets. Just try to get out there and have a little fun.
If you're going to shoot that, you got to lay down in the snow.
I don't think I'm man enough to lay down in the snow. Mike and Dean at Rest of Empire, them guys, they don't pay any attention to the
They're diehards, man. I got a lot of respect for them, man.
Respect? I just think they're nuts.
I keep throwing wood on the fire and staying here and watch that burn and stay warm when it gets like that.
But thank you for having me on tonight. I've really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Steve. Everybody, guys and girls, come and check out Steve living in the southwest part of Virginia. And subscribe if you're not already. Great channel. Always a lot of fun to watch. So thank you for being here, buddy. And Scotsman, what you got coming up, brother?
Number one, I always appreciate being here. Congrats to you, man, on 3,000. That's awesome.
Thank you.
If I made videos, I probably would be over that. But, I haven't made a lot of videos in a long time. So it's all good. We're going to get back to making videos here soon. I miss it. I honestly do. I miss it. And I miss making videos for you guys and interacting with you guys. So we're going to get some videos out here pretty quick. Again, number one, I'll let you guys know how things are going health-wise because I know a lot of people have been asking. So I'll get that video out and let you guys know what's going on there. And, yeah, just really appreciate everyone. Always good to be here. Good seeing everyone out there. Dwayne, don't forget to shoot me an email, and I'll get you taken care of, man. And, yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate everyone out there. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. God bless America.
You bet, baby. Yeah. Awesome. And guys and girls, go check out the Crazy Scotsman's channel. Great channel. Subscribe if you're not already. And anyway, he also shoots a pink BB gun I think once or twice.
I'm not ashamed, man. I'm not ashamed.
Hey, I shot my granddaughter.
Hey, dude, you know what? Hey, when it's free, it's free. I'm not going to complain.
You betcha.
He is secure in his manhood right there.
I don't care what color it is. You know what, Hal? I'll build a pink AR just because.
There you go. Yep. I shot a video with the pink one also, but yeah,
no show. No show this Sunday. It's football weekend. I know a lot of people are watching that, so I'm not going to even worry about trying to do a show.
Yeah. Alrighty, but other than that, next Sunday, go check out Scotsman's live show, and always a lot of fun to watch. That's one agreement I made with my wife is I don't do any social media on Sunday. It's kind of a family day around here, and so, but I always watch a rewind. So anyway, start out my Monday mornings watching that, and so great show as always. And thanks for being here.
It's a good thing you went to church on Sunday.
Yeah. And I also want to thank Ken out there. He threw a $7.762. That is awesome. Super Chat says, congratulations on your 3K. Very much enjoy all of you. Let freedom ring. Well, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that so much. Jay Delta, what you got coming up, buddy?
We got another video on Monday with the Coco Savage. We are shooting some Ely match. It was a very liquid sunshine day, so that was fun and a little cool. Yeah. Well, for some of you guys, it was summertime. It was like 42 or something like that. So reminding everybody that tonight at midnight, well, this kind of passed now. That was the last day to enter for the giveaway. So we are going to be giving away some prizes on American Hillbilly, Guns, Beer, and Therapy next Saturday. So all you have to do is be present, so your name will be put out there. We got some couple of ammo cans, silver coated, and some neon signs with the channel. And then next Friday at the Kentucky Rimfire Hobbies show, we are giving the scope. So that's coming up next Friday and Saturday. So more giveaways.
There's no engraved coconut.
I was going to put one there. That's the next one.
I'm kind of disappointed, man. I want
but I got some stickers with coconuts in there, so you can always add one. And black and brown kind of looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you having me tonight, Hillbilly. It's always fun. And looking forward for Pew's Day.
All right. Well, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. And
when you hopefully you don't watch the Super Bowl's halftime on Sunday. Instead, once you do a live stream, let's get the good Puerto Rican connection going.
Yeah.
You do
a
dance.
Good bunny.
Yeah, I don't know about that guy there, man. He needs some help.
We need the good bunny, not the bad bunny.
That's it.
Yeah.
You need the bad coconut.
Yeah. Yeah. I would be the good coconut. Yeah.
Here we go. Let me take care of that right now. There we go. We got the good bunny. Under J Delta 22 NC.
Oh, wow. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Hillbilly, you just got a gift.
Yeah.
Do what, buddy?
You just got a gift in the side chat.
You got a gift?
Yeah, showing up here. Super chat.
Oh, I just read that off from.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say it. My mistake.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love that. Throws out the 7.62. That's awesome. Great round right there.
Yep.
Thank you, Hasbro, for reminding me though. Yeah, because sometimes I miss them, but yeah, thank you so much, Kent. Hasbro, what you got coming up, brother?
Well, we know in 2 weeks, major drawing, Elf on the Shelf stuff will be finally done. I am literally working on the next one. and it's just about done. I got to just change a couple minor things, and then, well, I can't show. Actually, I could show it, but I won't. We're going to be doing the Hillbilly Hot Air, Kentucky Rimfire Hot Air Blowgun Challenge. So we all be getting them out and start practicing.
Oh, yeah.
If there's not a truer statement I've ever heard, hillbilly and the
I feel like I'm gonna be at a disadvantage.
and the ginger, yeah, hot air, yeah, the ginger's
The
full
thing
of
is,
hot air.
I'll be hitting a backstop. They're going to be patching holes in their walls because they got so much more power.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Chad and Hasbro, they ran the Tractor Supply or wherever and got some, new stuff. I'm sporting like a 60-year-old blow dart gun, blow tube, whatever you want to call it. It's like the classic. It's the 52E or whatever of so,
You're not going to use a cane pull, are you? So you can get closer to the
told
target?
you guys, yeah, mine's been around for years. I mean, I grew up with that thing. We're shooting
That's
flies
awesome.
off the wall with it,
That's awesome.
pinning flies, and so yeah, that's kind of how that started. When Chad said he got one, I pulled mine out and showed him. He's like, "We need to do a contest," and I'm like, "Let's go ahead, buddy." I was like, this is one thing I've practiced for a long time, so that's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Not saying I'll win or nothing, but at least I've been doing it for a long time.
We'll probably have to shoot Furbies or something with them.
Yeah. So that's all you got coming up, buddy?
Oh, I got more stuff up, but that's enough. We talked about it before. We talked about it now. So let's hear what you got coming up.
Oh man, I've been a real wuss this winter. Been doing some inside stuff, some BB guns and a few things like that. But it's got nice out. So I got a scope review I've got to get done. That Coolifier, that Coolifer, that Moondog has talked about. They sent me like a 5x25 by 56, and so that video will be coming out the first of the week. And man, they're just good scopes. I was surprised. I mean, honestly, when I talk about these videos, I try to give you guys my honest opinion about everything. And I remember when a lot of you guys might know this, but back when Arkham was first coming out, doing videos for them, and everybody's like, "Who's that?" And they were way cheaper than they were right now. So we're talking that kind of quality. I mean, no doubt. Just great clear glass and reasonable pricing. Right now, because they're a new company. And so anyway, if you're interested in some scopes, I already did the 3x12, the 4x16, ready now, the 5x25. And check that. You might check that out. And then I got a couple more videos coming out that I'm hoping it's just going to be fun. That's what I really enjoy doing is just fun content. So hopefully I can get those done now that all the white stuff's melted off the ground. And anyway, we always have Guns Bearing Therapy every Saturday night, just like tonight. And we appreciate and thank each and every one of you for being here. And I'm honestly, I'm really humbled at the 3K, man. I never thought that even about hitting 1K to start out with. And here we are at 3K. And, it's just Hillbilly Nation, is just awesome. I mean, such great people. I cannot say enough. This community we're in, everybody on the panel, side chat, others, that's most usually here and stuff. Just, I'm so blessed to be a part of this community. I made some wonderful friends that I consider like, my best friends, and that's a lot to say. And, thanks to YouTube, and I know we all gripe about YouTube, this platform, but man, if we didn't have it, we wouldn't know each other. And so
that's the thing, man. It's, like I said, it's been 10 years or so now. And I've been blessed by some of the best people I could ever have been blessed by. And if I'd never come on here, I would never have known a single one of them.
Oh, 100%. And, and for people out there, maybe you've not ever made a video or whatever, but you're thinking about it. Man, just pick up the cell phone and get started. That's all you need.
It doesn't take anything fancy. I started with a cell phone. Do I have fancy cameras and stuff now? Yeah, I got some fancy equipment. That's just because I wanted it, though. You don't have to have that. You can do it with a cell phone. I did it with a cell phone for many, many years. No problems. Just get out there and do it, man. Have fun with it. That's the big thing. Just have fun. Don't sit there and try to make it a job. Because when you try to make it a job, that's when it stops being fun.
Hey, we are all not in it for the money, clearly.
If I was in it for the money, I would have videos out constantly doing this, that, the other, and I'd be way, 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 way more than what I've ever been on this thing. But I'm not in it for that, man. I'm in it here to have fun. The whole reason I started back in the day, for those that don't know, is I started back in the day just so my nephews back home could see what their uncle was up to. That was it. I didn't even do it for subscribers. I didn't know I had subscribers or comments until after the first year when I got a computer and I log in the computer and all these comments pop up. And I'm going back and replying to people on comments that are a year old going, hey, thank you for watching, man. Appreciate you.
I'm going to go back and look at these early videos. They may be, hey, look, I'm not in jail this weekend.
I'm just, dude, I'm telling you, they were all filmed on the floor, and the ones that haven't been removed, because I'll tell you, they've had a bunch of them. But the ones that are still there, you go back, and they're literally on the floor, me filming a revolver on the floor.
Yeah. And he didn't own a pair of glasses back then. He's got videos of that glasses on.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So back then I hadn't had eye surgery yet. So my eyes weren't super freaking, awesome like they are now. And everything wasn't so bright. So I didn't have to always have sunglasses on. Now I have to have sunglasses on pretty much all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And just hit play. Are your first few videos or 5 or 6 going to suck? Yeah. Everybody's is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it's funny to go back and look at them.
Yeah. That's one of the greatest things is when you go to somebody's channel, you get a video and they got whatever, like latest, popular, and oldest. You click on oldest and check out everybody's first videos. We all suck. Our first videos. And and for a gun tuber think they're going to make some money, that's like hysterical. Yeah. Because even if you were like a really good gun tuber, they still hold you down compared to other, juniors and stuff, maybe financing or whatever, you're going to make pennies of what, other, deals make. And so, yeah. So nobody's here for the money.
The 3 big things there are just hit that damn record button, have fun, have fun, and keep it short. Don't make them super long. Once you get started and you get going, you got some people following you and all of that. If you want to do a little bit longer video, as long as you're keeping the content good and keeping it fun, people will watch it. But when you first start out, try to keep them short and just keep them fun.
You betcha. Well, so thankful for each and every person in this community. I'm really blessed and very thankful to be a part of it. And so, I want to thank everybody for letting me be a part of this community. And anyway, we're going to leave you all this. Remember, God, family, country. Make somebody stay better, will you? And if the good Lord's will and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. Everybody say goodbye.